Welcome to Star Wars Yoga.
Yeah.
Today we're going to try
Today,
the Raging Taunt.
today we will clean your cheeks.
The Happy Pog.
Hey, I can do sounds. I can't do anything else.
No, you can. I think we should have you do a couple of these.
The
You should demonstrate a couple of these.
The Masturbating Rancor.
Oh boy!
The Twitchy Minoc.
The Sashane Twi'lek. So,
oh! The Irritated Hut.
ooh! Hey, you do that one pretty well.
Oh!
All you gotta do is slide across the ground a little bit.
Oh god. The brain damaged Twi'lek.
All right, you guys need to watch episode 2. I know the audio sucks. I'm working on
Oh,
that.
you've been
but
recording this.
watch episode 2.
Oh man, this is great coming up with like names for Star Wars yoga poses.
I like it. I like it. Welcome to the BlueMilk Podcast, where we talk about anything and everything Star Wars related, including things that are odd and strange.
Very
and
disturbing.
Very disturbing.
Or people who are odd and strange. Hi, how's it going?
Yeah.
We're accepting here. I mean, we hit the
Sure.
gamut of odd.
And strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Speaking of which, this is odd.
And
That's strange. And I'm drinking.
I love it. So, if you could have any weapon,
Padme.
Padme's not a weapon.
Excuse me,
He
sir.
did really?
She kills
No,
a
no,
lot
no.
of shit.
No, wait a
okay?
minute.
Oh, Jesus. Which hole?
Take your pick.
All right.
There's a few of them.
Yeah, no, I know.
Which weapon in our universe would you like to transform into a lightsaber-esque weapon?
I want to make an AK that shoots lightsabers.
So you just want
Just a different lightsaber each time.
So
each
different
shot.
No. It just shoots like
The hilt and everything.
Yeah.
Just. No, it wouldn't be Jew. Or Jew. It could be Jew. Yes, that would be better. So it'd be slower shooting. Otherwise, you're shooting Jews the whole time, and that's not good.
Okay. Or an Uzi.
No. Do you want an AK
Something
that...
fast firing that shoots.
Do you want an AK that fires lightsabers or an AK that shoots just lightsabers? There's a difference.
Alright, what's the difference?
Well, firing lightsabers is Jew.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
shooting lightsabers is they're standing up in a row and you're shooting.
Oh, yeah, good point. Okay, yeah, no, firing. It fires lightsabers. It fires lightsabers.
Jew.
No, so it's an Uzi that says you're fired lightsaber. I want a double-sided battle axe as a lightsaber. Okay, so
I'm trying to picture this.
No. It's an axe, but with like the blade as a lightsaber.
Yeah. So you know how they had it in Last Jedi, they actually had the execution.
Yeah, but those weren't
axes.
lightsabers.
They weren't lightsabers, but I want it to be a lightsaber instead. So pretty much that opposite side, so you get double.
So like a lightsaber beam instead of the electricity where the
Yeah.
No, that's solid.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. Essentially like what that guy had when Rey was fighting him. With the axe, you know how he had the double-sided axe and then he took it apart and then was fighting with the two?
Yes!
Except together, and then the blades are actually like lightsabers.
Alright.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that's what he wants. What about you?
A little nice.
I wouldn't mind actually seeing a lightsaber whip animated in a movie.
That would be sick.
That would be...
They do that in Clone Wars.
Yeah, I know, because it's easier to draw than it is to like put in a live action movie.
Yeah.
They got them in books too. Like they are prevalent in the canon.
Yeah.
They're just not in any of the movies because apparently it's a bitch to make happen.
They made Wonder Woman's whip.
That wasn't a whip. That was a rope.
Same difference, pretty much.
Not quite.
Well, I mean, it's the same effects you can do. See that
Yeah, but
thing.
I guess I don't know. I mean, they could just try to like put the little balls for like the 3D animation stuff. Put balls on a whip.
Whip them balls?
Whip them good. Correct that whip.
Son of a bitch, I'm gonna have to bring up that music.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
But anyway, yeah, no. Like, they just have, like, a bullwhip, and then they just put little animation balls on it. And
Animated balls.
I mean, honestly, if you watch, like, any of the behind-the-scenes stuff for Star Wars, it all looks ridiculous.
Well, yeah.
It's like people like with green screen everywhere, and, like, green screen boxes, and then they just are jumping around on them. Acting, and it looks ridiculous, but hey, whatever. It looks great when they have like actual everything else in there.
We're all green screen people.
We're not real. All around me are familiar faces.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No.
I know, I just wanted to ruin it.
Dude. Whatever, dude.
Anyway, yeah, what weapon?
Come back to me later. Tyler?
Alright, now we're back to you later.
Bastard.
Yeah.
Like a bow and arrow? So instead of... It'd be like what is it?
Just put lightsabers on anything,
Yeah.
and it makes it better. So like a lightsaber bow, so instead of arrows, you shoot lightsabers.
Yeah. There you go. That's not bad.
That's kind of what a bowcaster is.
Yeah.
I want a lightsaber tank.
It's a tank that
It's
shoots
just made of
that
lightsabers.
fires
Wait,
lightsabers.
what?
A tank that's made out of lightsabers.
I mean, you don't even like fire the gun; you just drive it through everything because it just cuts through everything.
Yeah.
It's made out of lightsabers.
Yeah.
All right.
Of
Yeah,
course, the
yeah.
seat's made out of lightsabers. So you take a seat and you just...
Yeah, you're
you
dead.
just diced.
No, you're wearing Cortosis weave armor,
Oh, there you go. All right, sure.
so you're able to like sit
Yeah.
in the chair. You have to be wearing Cortosis in order to.
But you gotta sit in that sound the whole time?
It'd be quite numbing. I think it'd actually be very relaxing.
It would probably vibrate.
That's what I'm saying. So it'd be made for females.
Men can enjoy that too.
They could.
Don't be like
I
that.
don't want my balls vibrating like
Oh, trust me, it feels good after a minute.
that. Show me after the show.
Oh, I will.
Great. Stay tuned. Oh my god.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So
I don't know.
Ryan Johnson's trilogy.
Yeah.
What do we think that's actually going to be about?
And now for something.
Are they actually going
completely
to?
different.
Yeah, very different. Very, very
Shit,
different.
Let's get off this topic quick.
Than like making balls vibrate.
Yeah.
Yes, let's get off of that
All
one.
right.
No, do you think
You said let's get off of that one.
He's 5.
Thought I was bad.
Oh goodness.
Anyway, do you think they're even gonna let Ryan Johnson have his trilogy after?
I don't think
Yes.
so. No,
Yes.
I think he's going to get canned.
Do you realize how successful Last Jedi is? Actually, there's just a little bit of hate around it.
There's a lot of hate behind The Last Jedi.
It's not half and half though. That's the thing.
I don't know. I don't think
It's not fitty-fitty?
I don't think Ms.
Is
Kennedy.
it smaller?
More 70-30, if anything. It's
70
just-
being the people that like it?
yeah,
30
and then
being-
30%. The reason why they're just louder is because they're posting it more because they're that pissed off.
Well, most people who are pissed post more than people who
Are
like it.
yeah.
Generally, the way I see it is if it's good, you're not going to hear anything about it. If you do something right, you don't hear anything. If you do something bad, you're going to hear a lot.
I think Ms. Kennedy will can his ass
Why?
and take on somebody else.
Well, they moved JJ on to 9.
Yeah, and
Was
she's-
Ryan supposed to do 9?
No, it was actually the original.
And Kathleen Kennedy
yeah.
was the one who originally told J.J. Abrams to beat it.
No, J.J. Abrams is the one who he only wanted to do 1.
Yeah, he only wanted to do 7, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he was fired.
No, he
Or
was
anything.
not. No.
Okay.
He wasn't originally slated to do any of the other ones past 7.
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
He was
I don't know who's-
he was supposed to be executive producer for all of them.
Who was 9?
Colin Trevorrow or something like that. Colin Trevorrow. He was the director for Lost World or not Lost World, Jurassic World. And Jurassic
Oh,
World
really?
2. Yeah. Or no, I don't think he did Jurassic World 2. I think he's executive producer. But
What's
yeah,
the name? Freak?
Colin Trevorrow. I want to say
He's the main director of Jurassic World.
Jurassic World, the first one.
That sounds vaguely French. The
But
way
yeah.
you said it
Oh.
sounds vaguely French.
Okay.
All right.
Some dude Trevorrow. Got it.
Colin Trevorrow. Trevorrow.
Stop trying to talk. Thank you.
We're going to start calling him Mr. Marbles because that's all that comes out.
And sometimes I lose my marbles
No, you've lost your
A
marbles.
long time ago, dude.
in the galaxy far, far away.
Yeah. But regardless, so, like, is he actually going to get, like, so apparently it's 70-30 about the whole
Yeah.
thing. And 8's been rather successful in the box office.
Yes, it has.
How successful,
It's
smartass?
it's the number 2 Star Wars film all time now.
No shit?
Checking.
Really?
It's past $1 billion already.
Really?
It just took a little bit. It took a lot longer than Force Awakens,
Fact
but
checking.
all right. I think it took 6 weeks
For it to hit that?
to hit $1 billion.
So it didn't hit it
Worldwide.
immediately.
Worldwide, I should say.
Yeah.
It's not just
It's taken it a minute to get there,
yeah,
but
I mean,
it got
most, there. Yeah, most other films were like that too. Force Awakens is a freak of nature. That only took him I want to say a month to hit $1 billion. It was a freak of nature.
No, not really, because a lot of people were waiting for another Star Wars movie to come out.
I understand.
It's been a
that,
minute. But I mean, it was a minute between the original trilogy and the prequels.
I suppose.
What's the lowest grossing Star Wars movie?
Probably Return of the Jedi.
Are we
Return?
counting
Really? No.
either Return of the Jedi or
No way.
Yeah.
Return?
I would
6?
I would guess, yeah.
No way.
either 6
It's got to be one of the prequels,
All right.
man.
or 3.
No, because of inflation and all.
To factoring in inflation, the prequels
Factoring
have
in
to be.
inflation.
They have to be
probably
down there.
episode 2.
I'm thinking either 2, 3, or 6. Unless we're counting.
Well, gee, that's
I don't
only
think
a
3.
third of the fucking movies.
Yeah, it is.
No, we have.
You're hedging your bets there,
We
bud.
have 9 right now. Oh yeah, you
Well-
said 3rd.
Fucking idiots.
You know what? I'm done. Fuck you guys. I can't deal with this stupidity anymore.
Math, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Fuck no!
Holy shit.
I got 3 hours of sleep. Fuck you guys.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm around there as well.
Excuses,
I'm
bitch.
super tired too. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
But anyway, yeah. You're hedging your bets by saying it's 1 out of 3 chance.
Okay.
Like, I mean,
I would say it's probably number 2.
Do you think it's number 2? Number
Yeah.
2 is the lowest grossing Star Wars movie.
I hope so.
All right.
You hope so?
I hope so.
I'm going to say 6 first and then 2.
Okay.
You're gonna have to fact check it and put
Yeah,
like a
I'm
detail.
going
And this
to.
time, actually put like details
I
on the
will.
fucking thing, dude.
So what do you think the trilogy is going to be then?
Well, I think we've already discussed
gotta
that
be.
before.
Well, we have,
We have.
but there's been some time since the last time.
I still want You Song Wong.
What you want and what you think it might be, or maybe 2 different things.
Very different things.
True. It's probably gonna be. I hope it's more. Not hope. I think it'll with the
With the direction that
with
it's
the
okay.
direction that they're doing right now. It seems like they're staying between or before episode 4 and episode 6. They're staying around that area to add more content.
I think it'll definitely take place after the main line.
Okay.
After 9. But I want to say it'll probably be like so the you know the Young Jedi books
Yeah.
where it followed like Leia and Han's kids when they were kids,
Mm-hmm.
and like Luke's kid when he was a kid. So like their little adventures when they were kids. I mean, the book series, the Young Jedi book series is
Choose your own Jedi.
well, no, the book series was designed for young readers. It's like to draw in like 8-year-olds, 10-year-olds, stuff like that
So,
in
for
the
Jacob.
reading. Yeah, exactly. It's what he grew up with.
Okay.
Regardless, it's true. But like I feel like the direction that Rian Johnson went with 8 means I think what his will be something more of like a kids movie that
So it'll follow after whatever 9 does.
after whatever 9 does, but it'll pick up on like the young Jedi, like
I hope
Rey or
I hope-
Rey, or if there are any other Jedi at that point. Like there might be multiple. Like an academy has actually been built back up, and it's the adventures of like teenage Jedi going out and like
Make that a Disney Channel fucking spinoff.
it's a fucking Disney thing, dude.
But they should-
It's all owned
They
by
should
Disney
make it
now.
a Disney Channel.
But the thing is that's what'll draw in the kids. Like it's Star Wars for a new generation, which is essentially what the prequels were. We don't like the prequels, but you do because you don't like 2, but you like 1 and 3.
1 is 3 is my guilty pleasure.
But you
anyways,
grew up with them. Those are the things that introduced you to Star Wars. Like the first time you ever saw Star Wars was the prequels. And that's what Rian Johnson's trilogy will effectively do, is draw in a new crowd of kids, a new generation of kids with that. And I feel like that's the direction that they would go with it, is to try and draw in a new generation to keep essentially the money flowing. The spice must flow.
I don't
I can only hope that...
We don't like it, but now you're in the position we were when the prequels came out. The Rian Johnson's trilogy will be your prequels.
The prequels are still my prequels.
You grew up with the prequels. We grew up with the original trilogy.
I know.
See, and that's what it is. Like, we grew up with the original trilogy, you grew up with the prequels, and then they'll grow up with Rian Johnson's trilogy, and it'll essentially...
Technically, this trilogy is that, really.
No, this trilogy feels more like just a rehash of 4, 5, and 6.
It's becoming that way, yeah.
That's very much what this prequel is. It's like, this is just a filler. I think they're doing 7, 8, 9 as filler to like round off the storyline with the Skywalker
Since
family.
they couldn't do 7, 8, 9 the way 7, 8, 9 should have been done.
Yeah, pretty much. But no, I think what they're doing is they're doing 7, 8, and 9 to end off like the old characters from 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Because
No,
if
it
you
makes
look
sense.
if you look at Star Wars previous to now, all of the Star Wars have essentially just followed the Skywalker family.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like it's all been about
Yeah,
Anakin
it's the
and
Skywalker
Luke
family,
and Leia, and now it's essentially
Well,
the
and
direction
now-
they're going
now-
is
now-
they're making it divorced from the Skywalker
So you
line.
think
Well,
that
now
that's why
Han's
they're
dead.
not gonna be
Now
making any
Leia's
more
dead.
Episodes?
But I mean, look at Rey.
Kenobi's dead.
Rey's parentage doesn't matter. She's not connected to the Skywalker line, and
Yeah.
she's becoming the main character.
So you think
So
that
I think this trilogy
The
is
only
opening
one
it
that
up.
still exists is Luke, and he's dead.
Yeah.
So,
well, Leia technically in the universe is still alive. In the
no,
galaxy?
she's pretty much dead.
No, in our universe, Carrie Fisher's dead. Yes.
You think she's going to be alive in 9?
No, I don't think she's
Exactly.
going to be
She's
but
dead.
Well,
technically,
they've already stated that they're not
Gonna-
putting her in
Exactly,
digitally or any.
But that doesn't
way
mean
like-
she's going to be dead.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
She's
they've
gonna
never
croak it.
stated that she's going to be
She
dead.
croaks between 8 and 9, I guarantee it. Somewhere in there, she steps off a cliff or...
I can't say anything because I saw the leaked episode 9 opening scroll.
Oh, well, fine then.
No, we're not putting that up.
No, we're not.
Even if I find it,
I'm not saying
putting
shit.
it up.
I already pissed off one of my friends by saying
Really?
shit. Yeah.
Tell me after.
Alright, we'll do.
So, yeah.
But yeah, I can't say shit. I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't even know if it's real because it's so fucking early. Like, it's 2 years before the
yeah,
next
it'll
movie
change,
comes out.
yeah.
They could fucking rewrite it at any day, and literally it would take like half an hour. One dude just being like,
Not even half.
delete.
an hour, man.
ticka, 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 ticka. There
You
you
know how
go. We
long-
got a new opening scroll.
You know how long it takes me to do our end credits?
No.
About 15 minutes.
Yeah, so I mean, it could easily be rewritten, like, it could be written the day before they're like, okay, we're sending
Easy.
it out to be, like, finalized or whatever.
Mhm.
But supposedly, what I saw was the leaked opening scroll.
Interesting.
Yeah, for 9.
That sucks.
Not really, because I mean, honestly, what it says, what it said was a lot of what I already expected.
After the death of Leia...
You guys are dicks.
Just saying,
That's his hypothetical. I'm not saying shit.
the last 5 people left in the resistance.
No, there's like
Move
40.
forward.
There's like 40.
Well-
I mean, they cover that because I mean, Poe is the one that's like the 40 of us or some shit like that. Like,
Well-
we're it. What? He's the Keanu Reeves of the Star Wars
Dude.
universe. What? Let's go blow some shit up, guys.
Oh my god, guys, there's like 40 of us. Whoa.
But anyway, so yeah, no, I think Rian Johnson's trilogy will pretty much be like essentially, it'll open up and it'll make it to where it's not connected to the Skywalker family. It's all these other stories involving Force users or something along those lines, like all these other characters that exist or have the ability to exist in the Star Wars
Instead of the
universe. that haven't been.
Skywalkers, it'll start with the Cloud Runners.
Who knows?
The Star Killers.
No, I don't even think it'll
The Space Fondlers.
So do you think they're just going to stop at 9? They're just going to stop doing episodes then? Episodic
No.
episodes?
No, it'll
No,
be
no.
it'll be a new trilogy. They'll just call it something else.
But
and-
you think they're stopping episodic episodes?
Yes,
They're not gonna
it won't be 1 through 9 anymore.
Well,
it'll
it'll
be
be-
something else. It won't be.
well, they might
Star
call it like
Wars.
episode. They might call it like Star Wars Episode 1, but they'll call it like this Star Wars the blank.
So
something.
they'll change this
Episode
one
1.
to the Skywalker story,
Or just like how
some
Star Wars
shit.
did their books, it would be like Star Wars Darth Bane Path of Destruction kind of thing.
So it's been hype. There's some theories going out there that Rey's parentage is actually important. Like she isn't. Her parents aren't nobody. Rian Johnson has like teased that her parentage actually is connected some way.
So her
That-
parents are like
that
Rian
Kylo-
Johnson
like, that
and
Kylo-
the Twi'lek that
That
danced the
Kylo
Jabba.
could have been lying to her because he's lied
Well,
to
he
her about a
probably
bunch of
was.
shit. So if that's the case, who are her parents?
Oh my goodness.
Rian Johnson and the Twi'lek that danced for Jabba. The big one.
No, well, I mean, I guess. Who was the offspring of the button pusher?
Alejandro.
No. It's Hux. Hux was supposed to be the offspring
Yeah.
of the button pusher.
Yeah.
Now, according to us,
Maybe his mom was.
Hey.
We never dictated that the button pusher had to be a guy.
True.
But Hux's parents, according to us, was Hitler and Hillary. We already went over that.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
And
canonically.
that worked perfect, by the way.
canonically, Hux's parents are, well, no one knows who his mom is, and his dad was the head of, like, an academy.
Yeah.
Okay.
His dad was mentioned in Rebels.
Was it really?
Yeah, in one of the books.
Oh.
Yeah.
More you know.
Yeah.
Or the less you think you know.
I guess.
From a certain point of view.
But yeah, no. Like, his mom could be the button pusher. That makes sense. That make a lot of sense.
What's this button for? Oh, sorry. What's this button for?
I mean, you could say it in your male voice. I mean,
What's this
It probably
button
sounds
for?
like that too. Yeah, no, I got you.
she was the man. She was the man.
She was
She
the
wore the
male.
pants in the family.
Kind of like the woman.
Yeah. The algorithm on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So okay, so that's interesting. But yeah, no.
Ray's parents.
Yeah.
Who could they be? Well, could have been an accident. Snoke and.
Snoke in the Sarlacc pit.
How do they make something so pretty? Man, she got all the best genes in that
Yeah,
one.
no shit. Yeah. That's like 3 generations back.
She would have a much longer tongue.
Her and Kylo would have gotten along a lot better.
Her and any guy.
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
You see why Finn's been pining after that so hard?
Yep. I saw that tongue.
You got a pretty tongue.
Oh, Jar Jar and Snoke.
Oh, God.
Jar Jar was actually the female Gungan.
Oh, God.
Jar
They
Jar
don't
in the
actually
Sarlacc
show...
pit.
They don't actually show female Gungans, do they?
Maybe they're all the same.
Clone Wars, they show female Gungans?
Do they?
TV
Oh,
series,
that's
yeah.
right. Yeah, they do.
Like season 2 or 3.
Yeah,
Season 2.
he's right. They do.
Season 2's a trash season, though.
Of Clone Wars?
Yeah.
I still only watched the one made by the guy that made Samurai Jack.
Oh. Season 3's really good. That's where it
I've
picks
never
up.
watched any of those episodes. What do you think happened to the Ewoks?
They got eaten.
No.
What?
No, they did the eating of the stormtroopers.
No, what do you think happened to the Ewoks? I mean, episode 6 ends, and now you never see a fucking Ewok again. Like,
Dude,
what do you think
they're
happened?
on Endor
running
still.
around.
On Endor?
Yeah.
On
Well,
do you think they
moon
took
of
them off
The
Endor?
moon
of
of
Endor.
Endor.
The moon, the forest moon of Endor. Do you think they ever like took them off? Like a couple of them
No.
decided they wanted to go with like
Somebody
the rebels away.
Somebody
No.
kept him as a pet.
You know what would be interesting is if there was an actual Ewok that was working, like some grizzled fucking Ewok that was working for the Alliance. There's some grizzled fucking old Ewok that was like, has a cigar in his mouth and he's just like, wow, wow. And he fucking is working for the Alliance.
And then
like,
his
you
best
see
friend is
him.
a Kronk droid.
You never see him. He's there.
Groucho Ewok.
Yeah, and he's just super fucking like, just, I hate you all kind of
Can
shit.
Danny DeVito play him?
Who?
Danny DeVito?
Who?
Danny DeVito.
Danny Levito.
DeVito.
DeVito dipshit. Not DeVito dipshit. That's a different character.
It's Danny DeVito.
Please,
Yeah.
can you please kill me?
Working on
Which
it.
could be a Star Wars character.
What, please kill
Please
me?
kill me. Play.
What would be a Star Wars style Frankenstein look like? So take the book of Frankenstein.
Snoke.
No,
No.
Snoke was more like melted.
He's Candle Wax Man.
Yeah.
It really wouldn't be Grievous.
Oh, no.
No,
No,
because
no.
Grievous
You want
was
somebody-
essentially like an organic being that was just shoved in a machine.
Yeah. So you want...
Is he made up like so? Like he has the
Different
Twi'lek
parts.
tentacle and like a Keldor horn and fucking tall ass head like the fucking dude on the Jedi Council.
Zabrak.
They have
Shit
more than just the
going out.
weird fucking frill in the front,
They
bro.
do have the weird fucking frill on the front.
They have the horns. It's horns. I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck that
well,
was. That's like
so
Kid
it's all-
Fisto with the tentacles.
No.
No, that.
Oh,
no,
who's that dude?
He had the
Who's that
tentacles
dude?
like this.
Oh, the Count. No, that's Count. No.
The calamari?
No, the calamari are different.
They're not the calamari
No,
either. That's not their name.
Chin wiggles.
There's fucking moncals.
Yeah.
So you'd have like a fish head and a thorian throat and fucking tall and Wookiee hair. And what do you mean?
Like,
Yeah.
the story of it. What would...
So the Dr. Frankenstein or the Frankenstein monster?
Well,
The book Frankenstein.
So the Frankenstein monster.
How? Well, no. I think he's wondering. He's like, how would that story fit in the Star Wars universe?
That's not what he said.
I know that's not what he said, but that's what he means.
So
I'm translating. At least I know what you mean.
I hope. I don't even know what I mean.
You don't even mean what you know.
So he wants to know how exactly would the Frankenstein novel translate into Star Wars.
Whoop, whoop.
Alright, so you got a bunch of fucking Ewoks carrying pitchforks and torches. Okay?
I like this.
Alright. And they're all going, whoop, 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 up to the Jedi Temple, okay? And inside the Jedi Temple is this great Dr. Yoda, okay? And this Dr. Yoda works on...
Wait, Yoda?
No, shut up. No, Dr. Yoda...
Wait.
Dr. Yoda works with
Yoda?
the
Is
electricity.
Dr. Frankenstein?
Dr. Yoda, yeah.
No, it would be Palpatine,
No, it's Dr. Yoda. It's gotta be different. It's gotta be different. No, it's gotta be something you don't expect. So,
I don't expect Yoda
Dr.
to shoot
Yoda
lightning,
is going,
yeah.
Dr. Yoda's going, bzz, 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 okay, and zapping little younglings. Bzz, bzz, dead younglings, because Anakin's already been through and just slaughtered these fuckers, okay? So this Dr.
Wait.
No, shut up.
Anakin
No, let me go with the thought. Let me go with the thought, okay? You guys are keeping up, right? Okay, so, wub, torch, pitchfork, okay? Alright, now we're going along. And they're going, they're here, they come across the drawbridge. Yup. Torch, pitchfork. Yoda's going, bzz, 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 to the younglings going, oh, where's my head? Okay, it's over here. Put that on. Bzz, 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 bzz. Oh, we gotta sew that up a little bit. Okay, let's use my little 2-foot-long lightsaber and kind of cauterize that shit around your neck. Okay, no problem. We got
Does he use midichlorians?
All right, no. They're not yet, because they're still dead. All right, so he goes bzz, bzz, to the first little youngling, who responds with okay, and there's a hand twitch. Okay, great, he's got the hand. All right, let's chop that one off, because you can't have a hand without a robotic appendage. Okay,
what?
So yeah, it's like a robotic hook. Okay, because it's...
You can't have a hand without a robotic appendage?
No, because Anakin just came through, and he had a robotic hand.
Oh,
he chopped all the little...
and he's got to chop all the hands
diced
off.
them. Okay, all right, so... Bzz, bzz, all right, little 2-foot lightsaber, and bzz, okay, take off the hand. All right, we got that.
Yoda
right
has
now,
a 2-foot lightsaber?
Yoda does, yeah. 2, 4, 3... something. Anyways, continue with your story.
So here's this Jedi hand over here. Okay, that looks great. All right. Fit that on there, cauterize that. Okay, great. And still outside you hear knock, yub, torch, pitchfork. Okay, great. Door's starting to open. All right, so here they come, and the door opens, and Yoda's like, "Whoa, what the fuck, dude?" And where's my car?
No, he's not. Yo, what the fuck? He's like, what the fuck, yo?
What the fuck, yo? So now he sounds black. So Mace Windu comes in because he's like,
wait, is Mace Windu Igor?
Motherfucker, I heard my name.
Is Mace Windu Igor?
That can be considered racist, man.
But he understood the language, so he walked in and said,
well, Yoda understands the language too.
Yo, motherfucker.
Well, that is Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good, actually.
I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
Alright.
Wubub's at the door. Okay.
So Samuel L. Jackson, Mace Windu is Igor.
Gotta be, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He walks in like this, Or, if you want to have, instead of a hump on the back, a hump on the head, you got Ki-Adi-Mundi, who walks in and goes, help! And,
tall head guy.
Yeah, Conehead. Dan Aykroyd did.
Yeah.
Old Dan Aykroyd. Really old Dan Aykroyd.
Really
It'd
old,
just be Dan
skinny.
Aykroyd.
Really old, skinny,
Yeah, skinny.
Dan Aykroyd.
And,
Because Dan Aykroyd is not skinny anymore.
So,
he got big.
Yeah.
He likes his vodka. Crystal Skull vodka.
Ooh.
Good stuff.
Anyways, whoa.
I think I ran out of steam.
You did, man. You were going like manic there for a bit. I was like, "Oh, is he gonna kill himself?"
So, does it fit into the Star Wars universe? Or
I
what?
really like this story.
Yeah,
I really,
Veins are
so-
popping out of his head.
I really like it. That
That-
needs to be an animated.
That I think I was animated enough.
Yeah, you were. I won't argue that.
Whoop, whoop.
Well, pigs for fit. I'm done. I am so fucking done.
All right, so as we've stated before, all of us, any story
Yes.
can be put into the Star Wars universe and work.
Whoop, whoop.
So there you go. There's an example of
And that was only part of the story. So if you guys would like to hear more, could work on it, I suppose. Leave a comment.
Yeah.
fan fiction.
Oh shit, fan fiction would be awesome.
Fan art.
Fan art.
Whoop, whoop.
Fan art,
Yeah.
fan fiction.
That'd be fantastic.
The Adventures of Dr. Yoda.
You could totally make that into a side thing.
You
There's
think they'll
Ryan.
ever actually explain what the fuck Yoda's race is?
Yoda species.
Yeah, no.
Maybe
Like any
23
other
years.
Yodas in there?
Don't know. It's just Yoda species. I know there's at least two.
There's
There
Yoda,
were at
and
least
there's
two.
the chick, right?
Yeah, Yoda or
Yep.
Yib. Yeah, yib.
I don't know. There's. Do you think they'll ever like do anything more with that?
To be honest, I don't think so. I hope not. I really don't want them to do it.
You don't want them to
I
make
like-
more Yodas?
I want.
What
Well,
if there was like a young, cocky, surefire version of Yoda?
they
that
could
was
do
running
more
around?
Yodas.
That
I
was
just don't
like
want
an
the Yodas
asshole,
to
Like Yoda Solo or
Yeah, there you go. Like this weird, crazy little midget Yoda that's just like running around. That's super young. That
this
just
little fucking frog thing that jumps
yeah.
around
Like, what do you think he
everywhere.
looked like when he was younger? Do you think he was taller?
Oh, fuck no. No, I think he reached his max height in Return of the Jedi.
when he died.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, spoilers. Yoda croaks.
Because he's a
Part
frog.
That's why he lives on Dagobah.
He croaks.
Horrible.
I don't know. That's. I, mean,
That
that's
was horrible.
I think they might.
He croaks.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
Yib.
Pitchfork torch.
I think they'll totally have more Yoda show up, or at least Yoda species, or maybe they'll finally fucking name it. I don't know.
I hope
It would
they
be
just
nice
keep
to
it a
see.
mystery.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be cool to see more of
I
that.
think canon, it's Yoda species. I think that is canon.
No, they've never officially named it. Thank you for joining us. This episode was a lot of
Odd.
rambling.
It wasn't ramble. I told a fucking half a story.
He told a fucking half a story.
It's true. Frankenstein. Star Wars story.
Dr. Yoda.
Star Wars story.
There you go.
Dr. Yoda Yub Yub.
No, he doesn't have a first. He doesn't have a last name unless Yoda is his last name. Then he doesn't have a first name.
Doctor. Yeah,
The Doctor is not. It's a title, not a name, asshole.
you totally changed that though.
No, you can't.
You could probably go to like the recorder's office or Social Security and in this
Galactic Social Security.
Yeah,
So I could
Really?
change my first name to
To
Doctor
Doctor.
and be Dr. Lordy. That would be great.
or no, Dr. Yoda.
I'm not going to change my name to Dr. Yoda.
I'm
There's
not
only
saying-
one of those.
I never saying that you were going to change your name to Dr.
I'm going
Yoda.
to change my first name to Doctor. So I'm not Brendan Morty. I'm Dr. Morty. Would that be... Could I do that?
That would be stupid.
Yeah, but I'd be a doctor.
Hey, I know a guy who changed his name to Obi-Wan, so why not?
I'm going to go get that change.
Okay. Wait, so first name and last name?
No. I want to be non-species specific. That's going to be my first name. Non-species specific.
I'm not spelling your name.
Vandenberg.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Non-species specific Vandenberg.
Yeah.
Alright, sure.
Yeah.
Non-species specific. So NSS Vandenberg.
Oh, ultra species specific. So I could be U.S.S. VANDENBERG.
And then at the end, make Vandenberg your middle name so that you can put extra in that.
Yes! No.
Join us again next time when we hopefully talk about something interesting involving Star Wars.
That was involving... Well, kind of.
Was it interesting, though? I like your
I don't
story.
know. Was it interesting?
Tell us in the comments below.
Give us a comment.
Yeah,
Comment
shoot us a
somewhere.
comment. Yeah.